How's it going, boss? Are you were muted? You don't trust us, Mr.
Damn, they didn't hear any of that, dude. That was crazy.
Alright, so what happened was Haza said the N-word like 5 times.
At least 5 times.
Oh my god, can we drop this bit?
That's not the...
Yeah, she was all like, I would never. Hey, I just write it down.
Mr. J, I think you need a...
Dear diary.
You need a mod clean in your chat.
I deleted it on my side, but I don't have mod powers.
Mod? Like, don't fucking,
Mod?
god damn it, fucking piece of shit.
Get him.
Who do I gotta kill?
Yeah.
Get him.
Who do I gotta kill? Where is he?
Also, I don't know how to explain, but their username makes me uncomfortable. It sounds like something not right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're definitely a bot, dude.
Dude,
Oh,
I
it's
had
decided now.
somebody come... What? Huh? Wait, I have an ad for a fucking hybrid commercial.
Ignore it.
I can't.
I still see
Look
them.
away.
There you go. It's
Can't.
gone.
Have they not been banished to the Shadow Realm yet?
Hold on. The mod's figuring out things on the PC. It's different.
Yeah,
on the
this is what happened in my fucking last week. There was a little bitch that came in and was like, hey, I like your stream. I do art for people, blah blah blah, blah, and
Found it.
I would love to do some for you. And I literally said no. And it was like, well, can I add you on such and such? I was like, no.
Yeah.
No
So
silence
I'm gonna give you a veteran tip. You just ban them and you don't answer them.
I'm gonna give you a better chip.
Veteran.
50 caliber
I
sniper rifle.
like being an asshole.
You gotta be. You gotta be.
You gotta
an
be.
asshole sometimes, man.
They're being an asshole to you. Being an asshole back.
Yeah,
Your
honestly,
chat
like-
is legally obligated to be bullied by you no matter what.
if they're a real person, they're asking me about art and Discord and the Twitch chat. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
You're getting
like,
banned. I'm sorry. You're getting banned.
somebody-
You can bet. You can bet.
Cause like somebody was in there, Dooms was in there. He was like, "That's a bot," and then the message was like, "I'm not a bot," and he couldn't even spell bot correctly. I was like, "I don't care if you
no.
are or not." So then I told my friend to like block him. He was like, "I'm not even a mod, man. I've been your friend for how long?" I was like, "You know what? Shut the fuck up," and I just modded. It's like, there you go. Twitch, get your shit together. You should be able to be a mod and VIP.
I've been twice knighted, dude. I might be thrice knighted pretty soon. This shit's crazy. I'm just a nice guy. I didn't ask for all this.
Just a nice guy didn't ask for all of this.
Now I'm fucking obliterating bots and chat.
It's just a
Crazy.
chill guy meme, but he has a fucking sword.
Okay. Recap. Who's gonna give it to me?
Time.
I can do a short and simple one.
I can
Rainbow
try.
tree.
No, it'd be more than that.
Because yeah, let's see if I try. But this is all from memory. There is no notes on what I'm going to say. Okay, so we started right after we started after Kenji gave us the quest, right? And I remember that Elindol and Nova wanted to go interrogate the war chief. So we went to do that with Kenji. We interrogated him for a while. We got a little bit of information. I was being very, I don't know. What's the word? I was questioning him. I don't know what the word is.
Stubborn.
Yeah. And then Nova asked. Nova asked about ritual rites for how to properly mourn the soldiers that died. And we got a bunch of information there, a little bit on the rhythm, a little bit on their god, a little bit on the situation that is happening there. They are the ones getting chased by the, I want to call her the Banshee, but that's not what she is. The Wailing...
Weeping Maiden.
Weeping Maiden, yeah. The Weeping Maiden, and basically it's likely going to be a threat to the entire country. So we did this, and then we went back to sleep. I think the other people went to get weapons while we were doing this. I think you guys were at the blacksmith.
We didn't go to sleep, we went to the library.
Yeah. Wait.
Is that the day we went to the library?
Yeah.
We did both.
Yeah.
We went
Yeah,
to
we
the
sat
blacksmith
down.
in the library.
Then we went to the library. We just got information on we didn't get a lot on rhythms. Well, it wasn't the library. It was like Kenji's private book collection.
Yeah, cause
So yeah, we got a bit of information on the rhythm, but not a lot. Mostly information on the situation in the south. Yeah, then we went to sleep, and the next morning we left. We all got horses, and all the horses loved Eilendil. Get wrecked.
Only knows to remember it.
rich privilege. at its
Never
best.
forgetting an opportunity to tell you guys get wrecked. And then, so yeah, we were on the way. We were chill for a long time. But I also something. See, I'm remembering at the same time as Mr. J. We had the war chief gave us an amulet from his country. I think it's like a sign of protection.
Remembering
And
at
I
the same time
remembered
that I did in
later,
session,
just as Mr. J did.
It was the same. It was sort of like the same amulet that the child had, wasn't it?
It was an
I
amulet,
don't think it
but
was a
not the same.
protection one. I think it was
No.
just a sign.
I mean, it's a I call it protection in the sense of we won't likely get attacked by everyone.
Oh
visiting
yeah,
on
it
the
was like a
way.
sigil, like a
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
they're cool type shit.
Yeah. Wait. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No.
Have to change.
Oh. Okay. And then we were walking. Then we came across. I don't think anything happened while we were on the way, except that what's her name? Karina was being super sneaky with Zahn, and I'm very curious. About what happened.
Oh yeah.
Yep, of course she remembers that time.
Then we.
I just imagining Karina's loud ass being sneaky is just funny to me.
I was sharing my secret
Hello,
liquor
Nina.
supply.
Then we arrived at the village and everyone was in a panic. They honestly didn't even care that we had the amulet or whatever. They were like, "Can you fight?" And we were like, "Well, I guess I can." And then we went and we ran.
Yeah,
they saw us on horses. It was like,
go over there.
Yeah, we went through the forest. We followed like the traces of the footsteps, specifically the footsteps of the adults. I remember that. And then we arrived and we were flashbanged by psychedelic tree mode.
She gave us the earring. So
Yeah, but the earrings are not didn't end anywhere, so I didn't mention it. Yeah, so then we went there. We found the guys that they were talking about, and we fought the trees. It was another kind of rhythm that I wanted to take notes on, but I didn't have time to do. But every turn, it would force us to take a few, like all our steps towards it if we failed like a check. That I failed every single time, I must say.
I'm glad I failed it. It helped so much.
Yeah, everyone was being pretty badass, specifically Karina in this fight with her charm. Was it charm? I think it was charm. And then I decided to do very silly things next to the tree, and then everything went pew, and I lost one of my shadows.
Damn.
And then we escaped. And And then we had a campfire, and they were telling stories at the campfire. Ta-da!
Komagar saved somebody from hanging themselves. Haza stopped somebody from cutting his own jugular.
Yeah.
And
Said,
Zahn
"Drop
was
that
there
shit
too.
right now." Zahn was there too. Listen, you saved my life.
Okay.
He just
Shall
picked you
double
up
up.
and just like, alright, let's go.
So,
Do I get inspiration?
Hello, ghost.
you get inspiration. You all have now sat in your own little corner of the room, listening to the Brighton Path. Some of you already know the story, and some of you listening to it for the first time.
I'm playing my flute to it.
The children seem to be enthralled. There is a strong sense of community in this town. Even though there's been much hardship, they seem to be very good at recovering. And that is to no small part due to the fact that you brought everyone alive. The 8 chapters go by one by one.
The music wasn't popping off. I was
The
about to
music,
turn it down.
it's my time.
You are you more or less have a bit of a minute after the story is done where everyone is getting up and dealing with their own circumstances. What do you do immediately after?
What time is it?
It would be after the stories are done. It would be around 7:38.
Change the dial. This should be okay for
Okay.
3 hours.
So
But
it's
then I'm
late,
back
but it's not
already.
like super late.
Otherwise, I text Gavin or down or you.
Yeah.
You can reach me through SMS, not WhatsApp. Which one?
Hello, boyfriend.
Sorry, I'm talking to me.
Tell him to roll up a character.
Tell him
Get
to
him in
roll
it.
for
You're
initiative.
talking to me.
Get him in here.
Sorry.
Celebrity
Okay.
guest appearance.
What was the question?
I wasn't asking a question.
What do we want to do? Story time's over.
I'm going. Oh shit, I wanted to prepare something. I wanted to test a spell today, but I didn't have the time.
It's still today.
Yeah, it's still today.
No, but I need to prepare it.
Oh, I see.
You got some. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Every time I forget. You got some residual magic that you can exchange a
Oh.
prepared spell.
No, I
with.
meant like I wanted to try an attempt on making a spell.
Yeah, you can. If you
Yeah, but-
have the
Make a bazooka.
logistics.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I didn't prepare, so I
Fireball.
don't have the. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yes. Alright.
I don't know. What can we do? I think I want to go ask the ladies or like the village chief what's up, what's happening with the situation of the
Yo,
country
village chief, what's
in the
happening?
south.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Or is it too late?
No. After a night like this one, you have a feeling like people are going to go to sleep relatively late. There's quite a bit of things to take care of. after the panic.
I doubt those kids are gonna go to sleep anytime soon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Could I entertain the children?
Oh.
Yeah, you can come tell stories while I'm playing my flute for them.
Well, the story
The children.
kind of already did that. The children are being sent to their individual homes.
Ah, okay.
Wait.
It's bedtime for kids.
Yeah.
It means it's time to start drinking.
Damn.
As long as you don't bring that tea next to me ever again, I'm happy.
I'm not gonna try.
Wow.
Alright,
Tea was good.
one at a time. Who's doing what?
I'm going to talk to the person responsible for the village.
Okay.
If it's a woman, it's better, Mr. J. I'm looking at you.
What the fuck?
It's not.
Make them a woman.
Choked on
What
my
is
fucking
this?
coffee.
We didn't we
Random
just
sexism.
save
Wild.
the leader?
Shit's crazy.
Okay.
Not enough women village chiefs in D&D. That's my.
Oh,
I mean,
hard disagree. Alright.
Chief is only as good as his wife.
So many. Mm.
There do be a
but
lot of
yes,
powerful
she
women
is
in D&D.
a woman. She's a wood elf.
Oh yes. So it is the woman that we saw earlier. I had a vibe that she was responsible for the town, but I wasn't sure.
She isn't. Well, you saw both of them. Yeah, there are two wood elf women in this town.
Okay.
And only have made a visual for one of them, but that's okay. Okay.
Okay. What is she doing right now?
Haru's wife is standing at the doorway. She was just listening to the story and watching the children as she wiped some of the blood that she cleaned off of the others from her hands. She's got this satisfied look on her face while she watches Haru do his work.
Okay. I'll slowly approach her. Is she sitting down, standing up?
Standing.
Okay. I'll just slowly approach and I'll just stand next to her and I'll say, small victories make the night lighter, don't they?
That they do. Well, I wouldn't say it was much of a small victory. It means a lot to us.
Yeah. It just feels small because it's still there at the end of the day. It's still a danger. We didn't really fix it.
Not everything needs fixing straight away. We all deal with it in time. As you give us the chance. The fighting chance.
Is everything around here this dangerous for you guys?
It's been worse. There is we don't know what, but there's something happening. Something is attracting the dead, making them rise. Trees are corrupted. Might need to move. But not everyone is comfortable with that yet.
Well, yeah, I assume it's not a nice prospect to live the place you were born.
Just wish there were more I could do.
Yeah, sometimes danger is too big. You cannot fight it, you have to run. This danger feels gigantic. I think it would be safer for you guys to leave as soon as possible. I don't know if you've heard of it, but we have a source that says that a weeping maiden of sort is coming, and they were extremely scared of it, so...
We have heard of her. We don't know much. We don't know anything, really. But South does not keep its dead cleanly. And trees feed on death. But there are other things like the Weeping Maiden that seem to feed on sorrow.
All trees feed on death in a way, just simply as part of the life cycle? Or is it different here, in a different way?
Not like this one. I believe some of us here called it a tubercle. It's the tree is corrupted. Death is impeded in some way, and at least we think the tree is corrupted. Maybe the tree was the corruption. I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe it's the act of someone. Maybe it didn't just happen. Maybe someone made it that way. Was that tree ever normal before?
I don't know. The way my husband described it was a relatively big tree, and as far as I remember, there are no trees of that size around these parts. So I don't know if it grew to that
Maybe.
size due to the corruption, but
Or someone sowed a seed of sorts.
yeah. It's an evil beyond all others. Rakan and Palan told me of what the tree was attempting to make them do.
Yeah. It was controlling all of us. I've experienced that feeling before, though. A puppeteer trying to take over your soul, take over you, make you do shit. That's not unfamiliar.
From the way they described it, it sounded more like compelling. But I don't know. You'd have to ask them. Thank you. again.
No, you don't need to say thank you. We're thanking you for letting us stay over in your village. It's such a uncertain time. I'm sure it's difficult to trust people. You still have a kind heart despite all the horrors you seem to be experiencing here.
Bed, a warm fire, and food are basic necessities. Life is precious, and you saved quite a few for us. Thank yous are most definitely in order.
Well, I'll accept them if you insist.
I must help Nemi with the food. But, your rooms are prepared.
Alright. I'll tell the others. Thank you. If you need help with anything, don't hesitate to ask.
You as well. Puts her hand on your shoulder. To put a little visual on the map for you guys.
I
Uh-huh.
can't.
Barely see it, but yeah, you can see it.
Where?
Wood.
Where? Ah,
She's Ow.
very
Little
pretty.
earrings.
Okay. Left 3 walks out.
I thought they would know more. Bye.
I think during that time, it seems like everyone is still trying to celebrate the night, right?
In their own small ways, yeah.
Karina is right around the campfire. She's got her journal out. And will be for the rest of the evening.
If there is anyone who is selling drinks, I want to get a round of drinks for quite a few individuals. Not myself.
I don't drink that piss. Thank you very much.
Wow.
The drinks themselves seem to be given relatively freely. You can grab a few drinks for people if you wish.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll still give them a token. Good.
Of my grat-
No, just
A
a whole lot.
token,
That is
a token
some big
of
money.
gold piece.
A token of gold bees.
It's not. This stuff doesn't grow on trees.
Actually,
Vegan dragon, dude.
It's a vegan dragon.
that's crazy.
Certainly not. But I just want to mingle. I want to get people to have drinks if they want drinks.
Just gonna
Just
raise
hear
up the
about-
locals.
Every night!
Every night. Nah, man. Party every night. Nah, I just want to hear from the locals' mouths the troubles and stories they have.
Okay. Okay. So you grab a few drinks, sit around Do I approach anyone in particular?
No. No one specifically.
Okay.
Just whoever I can run into is accepting.
Alright, then, Peru will probably approach. Bandaged, sore, trying to downplay how hurt he is.
Just a flesh wound.
Hand him a drink.
Thank you, friend.
Most disturbing.
Didn't quite do much. Thank you.
I not as much as a reward, but as a painkiller.
Here's to that.
I cheers him a drink, and I kind of just hold it.
I'm grateful for your assistance. I don't know what has happened to the forest.
Many great dangers loom amongst the trees. Has it always been like this?
It has always been dangerous to the south. But, the influence has never come this far up. I don't know what has been.
Hold on, fuck ass dog, dude.
It's a dog in the village, don't worry about it.
Dog.
Fuck ass dog.
So it's someone's
Good.
dog barking in the background in the village. It's fine. Continue.
I want Zahn to say fuck ass dog, man.
Fuck ass dog. Punts a dog 50 yards.
Oh,
Strength
run!
check.
It is dangerous here, but I'd never ask someone to leave their home.
Yeah, I don't think we can do that. Wish we could. Just start again. There's war to the north, death to the south. What exactly we're meant to do? Nowhere is safe.
Zahn kind of rubs his chin. I do not envy the situation you're in. Things seem rough.
Understatement to the end.
But my newfound friends and I, we will do what we can to make as much right as we can.
You intend to go south then?
He nods.
You know, I would go with you, but I think I have expended all of my recklessness. My wife might just kill me if I do that. Again.
As honored as I would be to have you on my side. You are needed here, not just by your people, but the ones close to you as well. Though they mask it, they care.
Oh, she doesn't mask it very well. Yes.
I simply showed you a pair of shoes. You may put them on however you please.
Thank you for the help. I believe if you are going south, speak with Salif before you do. She is the eldest of us, and she would know the most out of all of us.
Son nods. Goes to toast with him again with another drink that I'm not drinking.
Toasts.
Fuck, you cracked the cold one open.
Cracks
Good
him a
shit.
cold one, brother. I don't drink this piss, thank you very much.
I hand him a fucking Miller Lite, I guess. But I'll leave him be. He seems well, he is in pain, but also
Yeah.
I'll leave him to his night.
He lays back on the ground. Painfully so. And looks up at the sky. Okay. There are 3 left of you. Anything you want to do?
How accurately can Karina write the story that she was told?
Okay, real quick, before Karina gets her long-ass monologue going on,
My monologue.
I am just
Wow,
fixing
okay.
up my spear, and I'm going to bed.
Alright.
Just had to get that out there.
I've got my stuff ready for once her monologue is done.
Okay,
That looks crazy.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You
Well,
spend some time as you're listening to the story. You are a little captivated. And then you begin writing it down. It's a little difficult to keep up. It is going relatively fast, when it was at least. And if you do so afterwards, it's still an issue of remembering everything. So it's unlikely to be fully accurate. No, even close to fully accurate, to be honest. It's a lot.
Can I get 85?
If you knew how long it is, you know that it's unlikely.
Could I give a summary?
Sure.
Like, today, I had a story about this adventurer who went through this, and that.
Mm-hmm.
The story is called this. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Could I quote some of my favorite parts?
Sure.
Amazing. I want that in a letter, please.
Alright, you'll be able to send that letter in like 8 or so
6 months.
sessions when I've finished telling you guys this story.
And then I start writing a letter. To my family. No, I can't. I'm addressing the letter to Diaz, and I'm going to seal it I'll text you my personal added stuff, but that's what Karina is gonna spend the majority of her evening doing.
Okay. Fantastic. Just so you know, for a little bit of reference, it gets longer and longer with each chapter, as I said before. The last chapter is
God.
10 pages long, so...
Jay!
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that one might be a little difficult for me to get through, so...
Maybe,
might have to do a two-parter on some of these chapters. Okay. You write a letter. Nova.
What's
Anything you
up,
want
G?
to do? What's up, G?
What's up, dude?
G? Probably a crazy little thing, but crazy little thing. Can I try and like? I say dissect because I don't have a better word for it, but like dissect that rhythm that affected all of us. The one that it wasn't quite puppeteering, but it was flashy lights and wibbly wobbly. Can I kind of
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey?
exactly?
The chroma effect.
Yeah, like can I try and dissect how that works just based off of pure feeling and memory?
Just vibes.
Mr. J, if you say yes, you're so mean to me.
You're so mean to me, it's crazy.
Oh, I mean, you tried to do it during battle.
Yeah, which arguably you should get the direct information.
Okay. All that you know is what you saw. Tell me what it is that you saw that it did.
To my memory, it was a very nice looking light. It was lots of flashy, shiny, pulsy, wibbly wobbly light. And catching the light in your cornea made you not entirely lose control, but slightly lose control in the fact that you got closer to the tree. Now, what would have happened if we'd done the thing that we did with the puppets, where it was let yourself go to the control? I don't know. It could have been that all it would have done is made us get very close to the tree, and then the tree would have done some funky shit. Or potentially it would have led to us attempting to off ourselves like it did to the other people.
I think it's a pretty safe bet on the latter one.
So then why was it making us get close to the tree?
So I can do that to you?
Because it's pretty.
Yeah, but if we just kept fighting the tree, well, I say fighting the tree.
I think it's more like remember what happened to my shadow. I think you just get completely overtaken. It's not compelling to follow. You just become completely. You're completely out of your control. Like you don't control yourself anymore. If you
Like that
touch
one
it.
fungus.
Cordyceps?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cordyceps.
But
then
technically,
that
it's
does-
more like
that-
you don't choose to catch cordyceps, but that's a detail.
And that does open the question, because there was the one other fella who was pretty much being held up by the tree. And he was still kicking and fighting. So how much longer would he have been kicking and fighting for?
One round.
Because he was right
Or
next to
maybe-
the damn tree. One round.
Maybe that's what the tree does. Like, what if it catches you? Like,
Oh, that's it. You get one round
then-
of fighting and then you kill yourself. That's why we didn't immediately die when your shade got touched.
Yeah. Or Or maybe it catches you, and it's like a spider. It waits for its meal to be digested first, and then it makes it into a zombie. Because my
No
shade
spiders did
didn't
that.
my
I
shade
didn't know
didn't
they turned their food
become.
into zombies.
It's like my shade didn't become a zombie, right? But I guess it's not also a human, so I don't really know how it would apply to it.
I mean, when you tried to use it, Jay said the words, "The shade is not yours anymore." So
Yeah, but that's why I'm wondering if it's different for a human that has a conscience. Like, my shade does not have a conscience of its own. But maybe a human, you need to break it first, and then when it dies, you can take over it. I don't know.
You lost your warranty.
you lost your warranties. Crazy though.
You
Tell
didn't
me
make your
about
payments
your
on your
Shade's
fucking
extended
body.
warranty, please.
They'll come to repo your body. It's crazy.
Then as well open that question, like you
Yeah,
said.
it's like Repo the Opera.
Would it be like if you, not even if you, but if it did fully take control? Because there were those sort of zombies that were around, but would it be a matter of you can still think and feel whilst under the influence, but not control yourself, or would it be a complete conscious wipe, rendering you sort of dead? But then if you're in that case, would you have been able to be released from the control and thus returned to your previous state? Because if such, that then sort of gives the idea that the control is only surface level and not deep level, but if the control is deep level, then that means it's like a sort of death, but not quite a death, so zombie-like. Curious.
You could always ask the two individuals that were almost completely overtaken by them.
That's really sensitive topic. Hey guy, you nearly died. Let me dissect your brain a little.
You did save their
What?
lives.
Why did I enter the Joker's voice there?
You tell me how you got these scars.
Can you tell me how you got these scars? Okay, I think I'll be a curious gremlin. Can I? Are they around? Are they easy to find, or have they waddled off into their own little humble abodes?
Alon, the Kikite, is currently with his child. They're both. They both, for the longest period, were just in contact with the children and calming them down. Roken has just put his child to bed a few minutes ago.
You remind me which one was forced to do what? Because I know one was putting a blade to their throat, and the other was.
Yeah, Rokenveld,
tree.
the red-haired human male, was putting the blade to his neck. Alon was hanging himself.
Yeah.
I would like to speak with Lokan. So he's just put the child to bed, and he is now standing somewhere.
Yes. You just came back outside. Takes a deep breath.
And I wander up, like the duck to the lemonade stand. I'll rock up, and I go, "Hi, Rokan, right?"
Yes, Dad. Hello.
Sorry if I'm being a little too front about this, but I'm trying to understand how that tree thing was working. So, again, you don't have to speak on it if you don't want to. I don't want to force you. But would you be okay just answering some questions I have about being under that thing's influence? Of course, up to you entirely. Please don't feel forced.
You can give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me find my persuasion button. There's my persuasion button with advantage. Oh!
Right, let's take a seat, shall we?
Yes, I was about to offer.
Goes over, sits down by a stump. What would you like to know? He's fidgeting with his hands, rubbing his arm.
So, just before we do start, if it at all gets too intensive, please just let me know. I don't want this to be an uncomfortable experience. I know it's gonna be slightly rough, but the last thing I want to do is make you feel worse than you did.
That is alright. That's your question.
So, she takes out her notepad, because she's got a wonderful notepad. She is investigative mode. Investigative little girl. So, when you first saw it, was it just immediately doing its lights, or was it looking normal? Just a normal tree beforehand?
From the moment I first laid my eyes on it, it was vibrant. It was captivating. I'm not entirely sure, but I know it was always there. Even though I've never seen it before in the woods, a part of me had known it always existed. The light and the colors, the vibrancy of them. I was so tired.
So, I know that it was primarily when we got there, it was you and another one of your friends that were already under its influence and about to form an unspeakable act. Do you know how long it was between you arriving and you reaching that point?
I remember seeing the children and trying to pull them away. But after that, my eyes grew so heavy. I just wanted to rest. I don't remember how I got to the roots of the tree, but it felt like I belonged. When he looks at you, you see a very faint shine of vibrant light in his eyes that then dims as he pulls himself together.
On writing notes, hold on. For the moment, Nova's going to ignore that glistening light. let's ignore that. I'll ignore that.
Nova will not remember that.
Nova will remember that, but now she's going to ignore that. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. So, we got there. Okay. When you went under its control, do you at all recall how your mind was reacting? Were you still thinking? Were you still feeling? Or was it more just complete tiredness? You didn't feel like you were moving, it just felt like you were in a sleep of some kind.
It felt like acceptance. Like I could finally rest. I just wanted. I just wanted to rest. And it told me it would help me. But
Hold on. You said it told you it would help you.
it would help me rest.
When as in you heard a voice.
I think so.
Do you know if that was... You say you think it was a voice. Are you able to say if it was sort of like it took your thoughts and made a sentence with your thoughts, or it projected a voice into your head?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just know that it was the light.
Okay.
VibrantCallers.
Okay. Another question. My friend, she used a spell on you that made you drop your knife. When she used that, what kind of reaction was there in your mind? Because to me, that tells me there were now two forces fighting for control, one being the light and one being her spell. So what was the reaction in your mind? Because I know that her spell won over, but was it a matter of once her spell won over, the light's control completely faded? Or was it more just with that little bit of control given back to you, it was enough to help you break free?
Everything was muffled. No. The vibrancy was loud. And everything else was muffled because of it. When I was told to drop my weapon, I could hear my child again. I could hear him screaming. It broke me out of it, I think. It reminded me of what's important. Reminded me what to fight for.
Very big note writing, very big. Okay. There. One more thing then. Whilst you were talking, I did see that vibrant light seemed to glow in your eyes again. Do you still feel it when you talk about it?
Yes. like a small part of it still lingers in the back of my mind. Not. I don't know how to explain it, but it is as if it was always there. It's not new, it's not a new influence. It's just showing me something that has always existed. I am aware of it, and I'm fighting it. It doesn't take nearly as much effort as it did at the base of the tree. But I know it's there now.
A lot of this is kind of horrifying, but also informative.
Yes.
Well, I don't think there's much else I can really ask. I think that about covers all my curiosities.
Well,
Okay. And she closes up her little notebook and tucks it away again, and takes it like a. Okay.
thank you.
Thank you very much for indulging me. I don't know how difficult that was for you, but thank you again for answering all the questions.
Of course. He gets up, and he walks over to the other side of the campfire where Karuna is writing her letter. Excuse me, small one.
Huh? Little me?
Yes, he gets
Is this the
down
one I
to
saved?
one knee. Sorry?
Is this the one I saved?
Yeah.
Are you feeling better, mister?
Yes, he gets down on both knees and bows. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Oh, that's just what I do. Don't worry about it.
My child was gone without a father, and I would have committed myself to a life, well, an afterlife of misery and dishonor if it weren't for you. Thank you. Might I know your name?
Oh. You're welcome, mister. My name is Karina.
It is a pleasure. Rokenveld.
She will put her hand out to shake the hand.
He takes the small hand. Takes it in both of his, shakes it. Thank you.
You're too kind. It's fine.
It's up on one knee.
Glad you're feeling better, mister.
I'm glad no one was harmed. Oh. Definitely so. I will go take some rest now. But anything you need, I'm at your service.
Damn. Hell yeah.
A slave? Hell yeah.
A devotee.
That's wild.
Gets up, brushes his legs, and walks back into the house. Okay.
Kira looks a little flustered, but after a minute or so, she'll go back to finish writing.
Okay. Anything else you want to do, Nova?
Maybe a small curious bit. Is there a graveyard here?
Yeah. There's a little hill at the back of the village. It's around, house height. It's not a huge hill.
Could I go over to said graveyard and see how many of the names that Mr. Kochi gave me match up with the gravestones?
Okay. You walk up to the graveyard. As you're getting closer and closer, you can hear the wind and the whistle of the notes being played as the wind passes through them, and it feels discordant. Walk up the hill, look through the names, and none of them match. You don't see anyone.
None of them.
You don't see anyone that has been buried on this hill to have any names that are on your list.
I am. Unexpected. Could I don't want all the names, but how many graves are there here in an approximation?
Not too many. I'd say somewhere under 50.
Okay. Are these graves that have got the birth date and death date on them?
Yeah.
How many are like on an approximation of ages, like oldest death and youngest death? So I can...
Oldest death would probably be around 50, 60. Youngest death, somewhere just under 10. You see, for a better description, the way that the graves look in this, it is a stick that is relatively thick, that is synced into the ground. There are engravings all around the stick itself. At the top,
Right, yeah.
the whistle, and attached to the whistle, there are strips of paper, and these strips of paper are the places in which are the one has the name, and the other one has the age and date and so on.
Gotcha. Yep.
One on each end of the whistle. There's a
Okay.
rope that is tightly tied around in a spiral around the stick.
Okay. Yep. Envisionage complete. I can see it.
I can see it in my mind's eye.
I can see it in my mind.
It would be the occasional item that probably either belong to them or is of their loved ones that is left at the base of it. Yeah.
What I would like to do is find the most central point of the graveyard and do a little like remembrance prayer of sorts, a sort of like we remember you and we wish you good life within your afterlife type of prayer. A sort of like 5-odd minute small prayer just to wish all of the souls well in their next life.
You take some time. For a moment, the whistles, now and again, they do seem to fall into an actual melodic rhythm. For the most part, it's very discordant, and from what you remember, after leaving Hakaminu and the funerary rites that were happening then, it was in sync. It was damn near perfect. Here, it's almost like the rhythm itself is fighting to keep going, and you just catch the occasional correct set of notes played together when the wind hits it just right. Take a deep breath. You say your prayers. And as you open your eyes, looking up the sky, you can swear you saw 1, 2, 3. 3 stars. Very faintly shining. 7 points on each. But in the blink of an eye, they're gone. They were never there.
Nova has a faint smile as she looks up. She knows what she saw. And she knows that it's always the right thing to do. She gets herself up. She doesn't really clean off any of the dirt or whatever off her knees. Lets it, it's one of those things that you should be proud to have wished better life in the afterlife, and you shouldn't try to brush away the act of a prayer in that regard. She leaves the graveyard, but as she does, she turns around and does a final small bow to the entirety of the graveyard and all the graves there, before then coming back over to the campfire and looking a bit more pepper, a bit more happy. Happy grill.
Happy.
Be happy.
Okay. You return, and I'd say at this point it's probably around
That damn
9.
dog.
Yeah, the dog is back.
The dog is back.
It's around 9:30ish. And everyone seems to be getting themselves ready for some rest. Any particular loose ends before the morning? Anyone?
My sleep schedule?
Bedtime.
Could I take a small moment with Senor Khan?
Senor who?
Senor Zan.
Oh, Senor me.
Senor you?
Senor me.
He said me?
I'm, on my way back to where we're gonna be residing tonight.
another spots you and your hulking form. You're hard to miss.
Pretty hard
down.
to miss. Pretty hard to miss.
She jogs up behind you. I was just Zahn, if you have a moment.
Yes.
She looks up at you once again, going, "Damn, you're big."
I get that often.
That's what she said.
Fucking
Oh,
massive.
damn,
Whoa!
man. I get that often. Damn. All right, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Don has no clue of the social implications.
She looks up at you and with a bit of a smile, she goes, "I know it happened a bit ago, but I wanted to thank you for not killing." Oh god, my thing dropped. Wait, where's his name? My name dropped. Hold up, Zahn, don't leave me. Hold on, Zahn.
He leaves.
Zahn,
you
I've
haven't-
Zahn,
too
I've
late.
closed Opera GX.
I haven't moved yet.
Don't worry, Zahn, I've got Opera GX back open.
Too bad, slowpoke. I'm going to bed.
I wanted to thank you for not killing Korchi. I know that there was a lot of death that day, but you took the opportunity to not take a life, and it's helped immensely. I know it probably wasn't the most natural thing. I feel like everyone's natural instinct upon being attacked is to kill, but I wanted to thank you. Without you doing that, a lot of things may not have happened.
A life spared is a lesson learned. I would not take one. Not unless my own hindered on it.
And for that, you have my utmost of thanks. And she reaches out her hand for a little handshake. I have no idea if her hand's going to be crushed by this man's hand.
I give you a bow, and then I reach my hand out. I gently shake your hand.
My hand is living to see another day. Hooray! She does know that, though.
I have no desire for bloodlust. My people, they were not given such pleasantries. I wish not to impose that on others.
You know, Zahn, I feel like I should apologize to you. I had the wrong impression. I hope you don't mind me saying, but, you know, looking at you, big axe, big guy, kind of got the impression that there'd be a bit more bloodlust in you, but I want to apologize profusely because that was obviously the wrong assumption to make.
All is forgiven. The people of Elis, they think of a similar vein. I resemble something they fear, so they act with violence. I do not take it personally. I am aware of what I look like.
You do look like a big hulking man.
There
Me
was
hearing
no
Karina
need.
dirty laugh from inside the inn.
100% she laughs just like that.
There was no need to thank me. You saved my life. I could never repay that.
You may think that there was no need to thank you, but from where I stand and what I want to do and be, saving a life is one of the most important things anyone can do. Even if it is just smacking them with the broadside of your sword, it's still keeping them alive.
You have a good head on your shoulders. I am happy to be traveling with you.
Some would say that my head is not fit for purpose, but hey, I've been doing alright so far. Now, let's get inside. It's getting cold.
I agree.
It is fucking disorientating. You going from Ruby to this character.
She's
Not
like,
enough of a piece of
she
shit.
has no ill intent. Her vibes are good.
No ratting going on.
Do you think we could be friends in a different lifetime?
Literally.
No.
Dude, I was in the kitchen cutting apples and I was like, this sounds nothing like her other character. Not killing a light, not taking a light. What? It's like a huge improvement.
That's a lot harder to kill Zahn now. I'll tell you what.
This
That
isn't because
neurotoxin
her
ain't gonna
character's good, this is self-preservation.
That neurotoxin is not gonna work again, fam. Not with this guy.
Real talk, you're not shooting me with a 45. I'm living this time.
I'm not. You're not killing him this time. I'm sorry.
That's
I got
funny,
a,
dude.
I got a skedaddle method before I die now.
Oh my god.
He learned his lesson.
I'd like to see Zahn skedaddling, please.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
He pulls the fucking meep meep and his legs start spinning.
He's gone.
Alright. Go make your ways to your freshly made bedrooms. Hurriedly made.
Ow.
Hardly but fresh.
Nova,
Hey.
I'm done
could
for.
I have you
Yeah.
It's over.
come
I'm
with
dead.
me into the other VC for a minute?
Oh, it's actually so over, dude.
I've been
It was nice knowing
poisoned. Zana, why did you do this to me?
you.
It was
No,
revenge for another life.
This is what I get for being good.
a soul for a soul.
Alright,
Oh, hell
be right
no.
back.
Long and hard.
Oh, right, forgot about that. Long and hard. Hello. Ruby? I can't hear if you're speaking. Ruby? Hello? Oh, there
we
you
go.
Hello.
Yeah, my Discord's been a bit fucky. It sometimes just doesn't let me into voice chats.
Alright.
Fun secrets.
Here we go. You, after the day, you settle in this makeshift bed and close your eyes. And sleep comes, but late. And when it does, it feels less like rest and more like sinking.
Oh.
You open your eyes and you're standing barefoot on a narrow strip of damp earth. The ground cold beneath you, roots pressing up through the soil like old veins. The air is still There's no wind, no insects, no distant bird call. The silence is so complete, it feels like the world has stepped away and left you behind. And you hear someone crying. It is not loud, not wild, not even fresh. It sounds old, tired, like the sound has been going on for so long it has forgotten what it was asking for. What the fuck?
Yo, I'm waking the fuck up.
There is a shine of vibrant light in your vision. And when you come to, you've been walking. Your feet are sore, but they've gone a little numb. You look up as the path slopes down into a low clearing where the roots rise from the earth in a slow curved shape, almost like a bed made by something patient. The ground air is darker than the rest, softer. The air is warmer in that one place, and the warmth feels wrong immediately, as it is not the kind of warmth that asks nothing of you. Nothing attacks, nothing chases, nothing even moves, and that makes it even more unbearable. And then you hear a voice reach out to you, quiet and close. It feels like it's using your own thoughts. You are tired. It is not a question, it is not cruel, it is simply true. You have been tired for so long. That vibrant light shines again, and once you come to, the tree is ahead of you. You hear the sound of dripping, very close to you. And you look down and you're sitting in a pool of blood. The blood is dripping off of your arms. A familiar pain, an ache. The roots ahead seem softer somehow now. The earth looks as though it would take your weight without complaint, without judgment, without asking you to explain anything. You do not have to keep holding yourself together. Let me hold you. For one moment, that feels less like temptation and more like relief. Not death, not violence, not even a wish to disappear exactly, just the thought of laying down everything, the effort, the vigilance, the private work of staying whole when some part of you is always waiting for the next fracture. The crying has stopped now. The silence in the clearing deepens. It feels like the whole place is listening to see whether you will finally admit how easy it would be to stop. Your chest aches. Your hands are slick with blood. Your body feels far away, as though it has already started becoming something less than a person and more of a shadow. You look down, and at first you think the light is only a trick of the dark, but no, they're there, faint and small and almost too dim to matter. You open your hands. You realize that you've been clenching them. There are grooves in your hands. But you see a 7-pointed star in your left, and one in your right. But that voice keeps pulling you away. You could rest The earth still looks gentle and the voice still sounds kind, but eerily so. There's a sense of truth to it, the truth you know very deep. And that is what makes it worse. And for an awful second, the thought comes clear and simple. That maybe you do not need to be carried back from this. Maybe you could simply stay. The vibrant light keeps calling to you. Then, quiet as a breath through an open wound, you hear something almost like breaking the dream. You're not sure what it is. It's muffled. It's distant. Is there anything you'd like to say or do in this moment?
Could I attempt to call out to Sorania?
What do you say?
That's a good question. How much strength is there in my voice? As in, how much would I be able to say if I attempted? Like, because I feel like I'd be able to know if the best I can do is like a quick few words, or if I'm able to form a proper sentence of sorts.
You're very tired. Your legs are about to buckle from under you.
A few things share that name.
What the fuck?
Who is this mysterious stranger? Alexa?
What the fuck? Alright, continue.
That's a good question. I definitely want to call out to Sorania. But in terms of what to say afterwards... I feel like it'd be something along the lines of like, Sorania, I need to live.
Fall to your knees. The pain in your arms becoming more and more unbearable. A sense of hopelessness takes over you. There's a blade at your hand. You feel it compelling you, reminding you of how it felt and how easy it would be. Just surrendering yourself to it. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, hold on. Forge has to reload, apparently. Yes, because I accidentally closed Opera GX. Hold on. Let me reload Forge. It might ask me to log back in. A brief moment. It's downloading a lot of world data. Mr. J, why do you have so much world data in your Forge?
My apologies.
My apologies, I just like having all of these plugins. Loading in. Okay. Let me go get my... Yes, there it is. Double click that. And you said wisdom saving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should I do that as a secret?
Nah, let him see it.
Damn, okay.
They won't know what it's for anyways. Welcome.
Wisdom saving throw normal?
Yes.
They are now all screaming, guaranteed.
You take your blade down. Cross it over your arms. And that muffled voice. The distance. Is trying to break through. You close your fists. As you no longer see the 7-pointed stars. As you feel like it's overbearing. You want to rest. Just leave it all behind. The voice finally breaks through, clean and beautiful. Peace is not the same as surrender. Come back to yourself. You see light shining through your fingers, and that immediate urge is ever so faintly held at bay. A familiar feeling. You look forward and you see the tree, now overbearing, imposing. The rest that it gives, no longer worth the sacrifice, rather than a soft and beautiful end. It just feels like a pity, a horrifying end to everything, as it'll all return to its roots someday, including you. Do you fight it? Do not let it take control of you. Then you awake, sweating, in a flash of vibrant light. You take control of yourself once more. You can still feel the sticky, wet blood on your arms, but there's nothing there.
I am. So am I completely unharmed? Just double checking.
Yes.
There's no new wounds. It's all just feelings.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright,
Zayam.
we can now return.
Just trying to give me some PTSD. I see how it is.
Your encounter with the tree had a few specific. I forgot to do it in the session, but you should have had disadvantage on your rolls against the tree due to your circumstances.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Alright. We can now return.
Returning!
Right from Hidden Earth.
He's back!
Long.
He's
He's
back!
back. Stop talking shit, he's back.
I'm still talking my shit. I said everything I said. You can watch
It's
it.
funny because we were kind of talking shit a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe.
Wild.
I mean, I'll say it again. What the fuck them stars? What they gonna do? I can't do anything to them. They could kill me. What? I am just a person.
What stars?
Just
What?
Nothing I do
Rocks
matters.
fall everyone does.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello. Alright.
Karina's gonna check on Nova, no reason.
No, it's unrelated.
Oh,
Unrelated.
like-
I'm gonna pull my sword out before I go to Nova's room. Unrelated.
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 You all awaken.
It was like pulling up a gun on me and being like, "What you gonna do?" And I was like, "Bitch, fuck you and that gun. You gonna shoot me regardless. What am I supposed to do?"
Facts. I wake up. I wake up at the ass crack of dawn.
It is the next
Damn!
morning.
I just fucking saw the reference for the wood elf we saved the husband of. Can
Yeah,
I
that's what
kill
I'm
the
saying,
husband
dude.
now? Can I take
You
it
missed your
back?
chance.
Fucking
You missed your
moron.
chance. You had a long rest. It's over now. You could have got him while he
Damn.
was injured.
Into, I don't think he's into childlike gnomes.
What?
I mean, I'm just saying, he already got a wife, man.
Adult. God damn.
You know, hey, man. There's a lot of people that look like grown adults, but they resemble children. I ain't touching
Kill you
it.
next.
I go to breakfast. If there is no breakfast, I start making breakfast.
And I go to Zon because I'm hungry and I want breakfast also.
Because
I follow the smell of food.
You all get a breakfast.
After I wake up Nova, as per tradition, somebody has to take the wrath of
The
Nova.
tradition. I'm over
I wake up Nova. She peels my face off.
He rips your heart out.
At this point, it's just like normal.
No.
I've done it enough to know to back the fuck away after I do it.
So are you knocking on my door?
Yeah, I'm waving the smell of food right to your door. Wakey, wakey. Please don't kill me.
So as you do that, you very much hear Nova, rather than the previous incarnation, which was the
Don't say
feast, the hungers. You instead hear her go, "Please, let me have some time."
I bet. I'll save you
That is
some food.
That's a crazy response.
I bet kicks down door.
See, I could have done that, but you know, I don't know if she naked or not. That's just rude. I don't know them like that.
I don't know like that.
We might have
I don't know
almost
how to
died
explain,
together, but we're not
but
this.
I finally understand. This song makes me think of the Wii Sport resorts when you fight with the katana.
Fact, I see it now.
I
Yeah,
strive for
it's been
nostalgia around
bothering-
these parts. Yes.
Every time this
Good
song
old
is like, I
Woohoo
know
Island
this,
nostalgia,
I
dude.
know this, and now I know where I know this from. This sounds like the
That's
theme
fucking
song
funny.
from Wii Sport Resort, the katana stuff, where you have to cut the vegetables with the katana.
Fair.
What's the
Who could
weather
forget
today,
Woo?
Mr. J?
Who could forget Woohoo Island?
It is quite cloudy.
Cloudy.
Rain cloudy or just cloudy?
Just cloudy at the moment.
Cloudy. Meatballs or no?
Meatballs.
Cheeseburger.
Jay, if you didn't get that fucking reference,
Oh.
oh my god,
Moving on.
you were about to make
That's
me tell
not
you to go
funny.
read a book.
I made eggs
Where's
for
the movie?
all that want to
It was a book
indulge.
first.
I don't care about the book.
Thank you,
It was
Zon.
great.
Damn!
Wow.
Damn.
Hello.
That's
Cloudy. God.
Not even a true American, and you're speaking like one.
And my brain is so broken. I was about to ask what is a true American, but then I.
Wait! This means it's spring now. Wow!
First day of
Is it
spring?
spring?
Second day of spring.
Second day of spring.
Did,
Is beginning.
did Gary see his shadow?
They don't believe in that there. Just here.
Oh, y'all no fun.
Oh no, Vaughn.
Okay.
I don't believe in it either, but it's fun to watch. All them old people wander around the fucking grandma.
I
Okay. What's poppin', Jay?
breakfast.
Oh,
Breakfast.
great god of this realm. Speak to me.
Is
You
that
have
some sort of
breakfast.
prayer?
Okay, you all settle down for some nice breakfast.
Yay.
Breakfast.
If after a long while I still don't notice Nova, I want to go check on her.
How long does it take you to go get some breakfast, Nova?
Maybe an hour. So,
Oh Jesus! I would have checked after like half an hour of after you said I'd come out later. I'd be like, okay. I knock on the door.
Just gonna lean beside the door,
It's a
just,
bit of
in case.
What?
Are you okay? It is late. You missed breakfast.
I saved you a plate, though.
I don't know. Just, I need some time. I need time.
Silence, I suppose. I'll just wait. I'll sit outside of Nova's door.
Zan
With
sits
my
down.
sword
I
out
got
for no
all the
reason.
time in the world.
Pulls out sword, unrelated. Sharpens it.
Unrelated.
Can you at least take the food? I don't want flies to get on it.
Nova, ever so slight, because she's not properly dressed at all. So she slightly opens the door, and you see like half her face peeking out, her eye and like half her face. And she goes, Zan, enter now.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
I get up.
Fuck me then.
No,
Nah, careless
to ruin
whisper.
I knew he was too beautiful that we wouldn't get a nice Ruby character for a long time.
Yeah, this is where she kills
Sorry,
me.
guys, I ruined
I go
it.
inside.
That's my fault.
I am
That's crazy, bro.
walking right away from that door. After that intro, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I hope flies get on your food as I set it down, and I'm gonna walk the fuck away.
I enter
Are you
as
okay,
instructed.
Komagar? You look like you just got rejected.
I probably did. I don't know.
It's okay,
No,
buddy. I've been
Nova
there.
half slams the door and makes sure that it's. Is it a lockable door?
Yes.
Locks the door. Turns around to face Sun. And she starts fucking bawling her eyes out.
Oh no, I was about to hit the sex again.
I give a hug.
Balls. This woman is destroyed. She hugs Zan. Because Zan is Zan.
Because Zan is Zan.
Oh, I did not realize it was such an emotional night. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zan. I'm not. She's a bit of a mess.
There.
No. I require a animated there Zan pad emote.
Wait, I have one.
I have one.
She was ready for this moment.
Hold up, I gotta
but-
see this.
I mean, you all know it existed for a long time.
Do I?
Is it the lizard meat?
No, it's this one.
Oh, the
Oh,
pet.
pet.
Give me the pet.
I kind of just like hug you for a while until you get it all out of your system.
Eventually she's calmed down it enough, so she's able to break off of you slightly, and she's just the light, that fucking light. fucking thing called to me last night.
The tree?
Yeah. That fuck-ass tree.
What did it say?
She turns to face Zahn and takes her sleeve and pulls it up. And Zahn very much sees several lines in multiple directions. All faded, granted. But it's very obvious what has been done to this arm. And she then goes, I've never been mentally okay. And that tree took advantage of that. It spoke. It tried to pull me to it. Tried to make me commit again. Fucking tree. Made me feel things that I haven't felt. Things I've repressed and suppressed. Things that I should not be feeling. But I stopped it. I pulled myself out of that thing's grasp. Because I heard her. That it was muffled at first. But I called, and she broke through. She spoke to me. Rania. She reached through. She broke that fucking thing's control. The way it weaved its words, it was intense. Like it was using my own thoughts to speak to me. Whatever it was doing, it was taking advantage of my previous insecurities and attempts. And that's likely how it got through to the others too. Insecurities. A wanton desire to just stop everything. To rest. But we can't rest. We can't just... I can't just sit down and let it do what it wants. I'm sorry that I'm not as strong or as capable. You've probably noticed. I haven't taken a single drop of blood from anything that have attacked us. I've only enhanced, I've helped, I've healed, but I've never taken. Because I can't. It's not part of me. I can't do that. It knows. And it's taking that out on me. The dreams. Dream. It uses me. But I'm not letting it. Because I know I can trust in Serania. I know that I can hold her tight, I can hold her dear. I'm sorry. This is all probably very sudden. And I'm not even properly dressed. I pulled you in here without even dressing. Oh, I'm a fucking mess. Sorry, son. This was an intense night.
You need not apologize to me when you are the victim of this.
I suppose.
I am sorry. I cannot say that I've been in a situation like this one before. What I can say is that I will keep you safe as much as I can.
Don, realize this. It's not just about keeping me safe. I'm okay with the idea of passing on naturally. If I happen to fall in battle protecting people, then I've succeeded in my duty. It's falling through my own means, my own blades. It would be a disgrace. Something that I can't allow to happen. Please, defend me as much as you want, but don't neglect not just everyone else, but the other life, the souls. Yes, I'm worth defending just as much as everyone else. Don't single me out. I'm not someone who should be coddled and held tightly. I need to be let... You can't just defend me. I'm not someone who can just simply hide behind someone and let them take the blows. We're all, me, you, everyone, we're all together in this. We defend each other. We fight for each other. So, if you say you're gonna defend me, don't just say that. Say you'll fight to defend us. To defend life. Defend the lifeblood of the soil. Of the souls. Please, don't just single me out. It's not fair to everyone and everything else.
I said I would defend you. Not just because it is the right thing to do. It is what I want to do. And I would defend everyone I have traveled with. But I want you to know that I would defend you, not just from outward attacks, but from yourself if I needed to.
Don.
I only mention it now because a friend comes to me in pain. I only mean to reassure them. I give you 2 pats on the head.
She reaches up and gently grasps your hand with both of her hands and looks up at you with teary eyes, with a very solemn smile. Son, out of every soul on this earth, I'm glad I'm traveling with you.
Zone smiles. I am glad to hear that. Now, I'd appreciate if you gotten dressed.
she looks down, looks back up, looks back down, looks back up. Fuck it. She steps herself back, and without even asking you to leave, she just starts getting herself undressed to get into her battle armor.
What?
As I'm about to leave, I stop and I turn to look at you again. You know, you were 2 days early. You said back in Hakomino, you would tell me about yourself in a week's time. I'm glad to see someone opening up on this journey so early. And then I walk out.
Wait, Don! Don't walk out just yet!
I walk out, I close the door behind me.
she comes back, breasts on full display, going,
The girl's out? Damn.
The clerics are out!
Not the.
The arcane focus is on full display, dude? Holy shit.
She looks back at the closed door and goes, Man, I wonder what life would have been like if he was in the village. And she then gets dressed.
Very
Fuck
nice.
yeah, man! Fuck yeah for that RP.
I step out into the hallway and step on a plate of food that's been placed on the floor.
I do just have to say my body is fucking tingling hard right now. my damn hand.
My damn hands.
My
You hear
damn
a-
hands. They be tingling.
You hear a
Nailed
slide whistle
RP, dude.
noise outside your doors as he slips on the food.
Loud thud. I get up before anyone sees me. Must have been the wind.
That's the wicked dream.
I'll go join up with the
Karina,
others.
who just woke up, hair 7 different ways in direction, pogging in the hallway. Holy fuck!
Wait.
Whole clerics!
The whole cleric. Nova will be joining us shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Just to check, how soundproof were these walls?
The breakfast hall's not close to it, so.
Okay. Because I know Nova was definitely being loud.
Yep, it's not the most soundproof place ever, but it's not like people are sitting there listening.
Yeah.
Apart from maybe
no.
some specific little creature that was crouched outside the damn room.
No one knows. No one's told.
No one knows.
Nah. I walked outside to play my flute.
You're the one that made the slide whistle noise.
Yeah, so after about 10, that's at 10-ish minutes, Nova finally emerges.
No clerics out,
You're
but
like
one.
The clerics are not out. She is dressed.
Hear the fucking Titanic song from my flute.
I thought you were gonna play it.
I have it, but I don't have fucking. I don't.
Oh my god.
I heard that one flute tone and almost lost it, dude.
Dude, trust me, I looked at it, but then I realized I couldn't play.
Okay. Everyone has emerged. There's some breakfast being had.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
As refined as Nova is, she do be stuffing that face. Food is food.
Food is food.
I like it, but no.
Okay.
You don't know yet,
Fine.
buddy.
It was never meant to be.
There's a moment of respite. As you all take some time, eat your food. Nova probably is the last one. Depends on how fast you can stuff her face.
One of it.
She's the last of the table, but
What
she
about-
finishes at the same time as everyone else.
Oh, hold on. I realized I haven't got all of my spell slots. Does this count as a long rest?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Need to press the sleep button.
Oh
I
wait,
just
you also need to
realized
do
Yeah,
long
that's-
rest?
do
Yeah, that's
something.
why I did my long rest, so that I get my spell.
There we
My
go.
spells back.
I realize I'm able to sit on my fucking staff.
I can prepare whatever spell I want now, right? Because
Wild
it's morning.
sentence support. What did you say?
I'd like to change my prepared spells. I can do this, correct?
Yes.
You know what I meant?
Thank you. Oh, that's
No,
that's good for you
that's-
to know, Apple. That at the start of
Oh,
every day
there
you
you
can prepare whatever spell you want without it costing you residual magic.
Yeah, go crazy, Apple.
Go crazy. Whatever spell you want. Whatever spell you want within your spell book. But, yes.
Within
Go
your spell
crazy.
book, of course.
Go stupid.
I guess I'll prepare my new spell then. Instead of this one. Oh, but I have 2 new spells.
Zon looks slightly more buff than he did yesterday.
Alright, we leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra strength points.
I'm a strong lad now.
Normal constitution now.
Someone else had charm, right?
Not me.
Not me.
Charm?
I don't be
I raised my hand and was like, sure, I'll take it.
No, I
Imagine
think
a
I'll
monk just
not
having the
prepare
ability to
this.
charm somebody.
I'll just prepare my one of my new spells.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I can just like balance on my staff.
Dude, that's better.
I mean, shut up. I mean, regardless, I'm sitting on it because I'm sitting on my fucking heel.
yeah, you are.
Yeah, we got it the first time.
Sit on it, bro.
Sit on it.
I'm just jealous, alright? Alright, just one time for the YouTube. Komokar can bounce on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I do my daily sword routines.
Tiny short sword routine sounds like code for something
Come on, man.
nasty.
No. I knew it was gonna sound weird the second I said sword.
My
and I was
heart's
like, I'm
already
too far in now.
broken. Don't break it even more.
I do my fighting style routine workouts.
Alright, next. Who else wants to say?
Who else is doing something today?
Who else is sitting on it?
Who else is sitting on
it is
it?
crazy.
Is it
We
just
should.
this morning or today in general?
The morning, right now. You all see the children have come out, and they seem to be as children are. Just
Annoying
playing
as fuck.
Yeah.
on occasion.
Karina will leave the house. She'll say, "Good
My
morning,
meditative
world. Good
balances.
morning, clouds. Good morning, sun."
And you just hear a loud thud as she gets hit with the rock.
Good morning, rock. Ow.
It would be funny if a kid just like mistook her as a kid. It's like, hey, catch!
He can't. Throws a fucking grass.
Yeah.
Smacked with a rock. Ah, good morning, rock.
You like that one? Yeah.
We should make haste, yes.
Where are we
What?
going now?
Yeah, just give me a second. I say as I'm balancing on my.
I don't know about you, but I not really wanted to go back to the rainbow tree.
I kind of do, but Not really.
I really don't.
You,
There
you
is-
say that
there is-
bit and it's just Nova Death stares immediately.
There is my
directly
murder
at you.
shadow still there. I'd like to remind
Is there
everyone.
something on my face?
We should burn it. But
It
I don't even
is-
think we can.
It is Nova's story to tell, but the tree has affected many of us in ways we cannot describe.
You hear a
You're
voice
not going
Oh.
back to the tree.
coming up from
Yeah,
behind.
it did pull me in.
I would not recommend returning to the tree.
See?
Turn and you see the older wood elven lady, the elder
You're
of
almost lady.
the village.
I didn't catch your name.
It is Salith. Salith
It is.
Vel. I don't have my.
Pardon?
I'm gonna put it in the Discord chat because I closed my Foundry for now because I can't hear the music with both of my Foundry opens. I'll open it back
Oh.
up once I need
Damn,
it.
you were able to have 2 open? could barely have
Apparently
one.
not. Salith Vel. Oh wait, I have a fucking channel for that. Handouts.
You do have
Yeah.
a channel for that.
You made it.
You're smart beyond your own years.
There is very little that can be done apart from a stronger force.
So far, it doesn't work on it?
I believe that it may be time for us to begin looking elsewhere. The tree might have taken this territory for itself for now. But you go south, yes?
What? Yeah.
Yes, we're headed south, that is correct.
Maybe once you are done, if you manage to cleanse the evil to the south, perhaps we might be able to stay after all. Only time will tell.
I would still prepare to move, just in case.
That we will.
Or at least do it temporarily, because we don't know if that tree spreads or not. And if it does, that's not good.
We began making some preparations. Once you are done, come by once more. We wish to give proper thanks on your return.
Jake, can you turn up your mic, please?
No.
Okay.
He even talked lower.
Oh, my makeup game keeps going down every time. Hold on.
Megaphone?
This is
But
better.
I thought that was all natural.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up? What you say?
Because your makeup.
You said you got makeup on. I thought it was all natural. Have I been lied to?
Rejected and lied to in the same hour, buddy.
I mean, regardless, I'm still gargling them nuts, but
Okay.
And then he's worried about us talking about him bouncing on the staff. Wow.
Yeah.
How, I mean, who did I get the practice from?
Alright.
Got him.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
So,
Which way would you suggest we go, Miss Lady? Down the Greywood Path?
yes, avoid the ash track now.
Okay.
I do not know where the path will lead, but the gods be with you. If there's anything that I can give you, any information that you wish for, I'll provide what I have.
What should we expect first if we continue our route south?
Souls. Many. Many souls.
All hostile.
Not necessarily. They are lost.
Are we talking yokai?
No. The
Oh.
The yokai are much more difficult to come by. With the amount of death that has happened to the south, there are many, many souls that have been left behind.
Okay. Lost souls. That makes sense.
Should we expect to run into another town within a day's journey?
Unlikely. I do not know of any to the south of us. At least not any that has not been overtaken.
And I think I only ask, do you have any tips for camping out down south?
Music.
I got the music front. I don't know how much a flute's gonna do, but it's better than nothing.
It will do. Music and light.
Well, I got the music. These two, or three, I think. Magic people have the light.
And make sure you always have a shadow. Always.
Understood.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Oh, no, before we go, and I'm just gonna jump off my staff. Do you have any
I'm sorry.
It's crazy.
That one tickled me.
Right.
That is forbidden.
-1.
I took some
Right, needs to go to
mental
bed
damage
now.
from that.
Sleep it off, buddy.
Okay, yeah. Do you have any like salted meats? It's purely for me. Everybody else.
Shut up.
God damn it, bro. It wasn't funny until the second set of laughter. I could have withstood salted meats, but then
I couldn't even like the rest of the sentence. Salted or dried meats for me. Because everybody else has rations, but I don't want to. You know, eat. I don't need too much to eat. That's my point. So.
Oh, he's still talking.
He's just trying to ignore it. He's just trying to get past it.
Yeah, because otherwise I wouldn't have got that sentence out. I'm trying.
Ooh.
Okay.
I was trying so hard not to add to that.
So, she calls out over her shoulder, Mara! And you see a human woman bringing a assortment of food in rations.
Is she buff?
No.
Okay, buddy.
Oh.
May I have these for your travel?
Thank you. It's gonna bow in the same way that the monks taught me whenever I've been given food.
Of course.
As a forced habit.
I bow.
And then I'm
as well.
gonna share the rest of the rations with everybody else.
You're giving me the giggles, man.
I'll take some.
She pulls something from out of her kimono. Seems to be a bundle of various different herbs. Burn this.
Ooh.
If the
Okay.
road feels wrong.
I'm gonna put it in my front pocket.
Can I tell what kind of herbs those are? With my herbalism kit?
Oh,
Do I have an
yeah,
herbalism
yeah.
kit? I think I have herbalism kit proficiency. I could be wrong.
So, do you want them? I'm just gonna look at Zahn when I
I'm just
notice
looking at
him
him.
looking at him. Okay. I'll keep them here. Well, I'll burn them
I do.
whenever.
you see the rabbit folk, the individual that you saved with your insane spear tricks.
Oh, hey! And I'm just gonna wave. Just very excited to see him alive.
He walks up to you. You see him occasionally put his hand up to his neck, massaging it. You can see the mark left by the rope.
You should really get some aloe cream, put some vanilla, and rub it on there. It should help quite a bit.
I believe that Seluth has it covered. But thank you. She pulls what seems to be a strip of cloth from his pocket. It's inscribed. It seems to have been hurriedly made, but it is very well made. As you've traveled with Kikita before, you know how efficient they are with cloths and weaving.
Yeah.
Once you return, come by again, and I will have a proper gift to thank you for what you have done.
Oh. Well, I appreciate that a lot. I know better than to deny a gift from a Kikite. You all are very stubborn.
I appreciate my life a lot. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it was no hesitation at all.
I saw that.
I would
Bows.
do it all again. I bow again.
Calm winds to you all. And he walks away.
Nice hat to you.
He smiles.
Yeah.
Alright, Are you ready?
I think that's the first time I've actually used that saying.
Yeah.
Even when I was the actual geek day.
Just looking for the right time.
Yeah. Where's the horses?
We get to a stable house, I assume.
Yeah. You get into your individual horses and Baco.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feed him
gonna
some of
I'm
the
gonna
salted meats.
take the time to like walk up to Baco, since I've never like interacted with them yet, and I'm just gonna give his snout a big hug.
Mm.
And I assume he's just gonna lift me up to the point I fall.
Yep.
He is
Well,
quite strong.
that's a natural 20. Yeah, that's a lick.
Oh, that
Sick.
you're just gonna hear the most childlike laughter coming from me.
No.
You should consider yourself lucky. He does not lick people often.
I love animals.
It seems it goes both ways.
Yeah,
So we do.
they're amazing. I don't know why.
I
And
don't
then
know
you just
how,
see
but
me like pause and contemplate. And shake my
Mm.
head and say, it doesn't matter. I can't remember it.
Yeah, I can't
Let's go.
remember.
Shit. Komagar always surprises me in how he reacts to things.
Yeah.
And I keep expecting him to be like this like nonchalant guy, but he's very chalant.
He's very
He's
chalant.
very
He's very chalant. He is very chalant.
Cause like,
so
nah,
big.
I tried to make all my characters in Jay's campaign like serious as shit, but it never ends up well. So I'm just like, you know what? We're just gonna be a vibe. I don't even care as long as it's not impeding on anything. It seems to be doing pretty well, better. Yeah, there you go.
You all
As
slowly get on each other's.
Get on each other's way.
Get on each other. Whoa.
Oh.
What?
oh,
Get on your respective mounts. Yes.
Mhm.
yeah,
No
we
more
do.
staff hopping today. What were you gonna say, Zon?
As we're settling up, I will say, Komugar,
Mhm.
you surprised me in the amount of discipline you truly hold. It is not how you present yourself.
You just see me tilt my head as I think. Yeah, I just feel like there's no point in me trying to fake anything. You know?
Tell me, you say you don't know where you come from.
Nah, I woke up in a ditch. just like the most nonchalant thing ever.
Zon nods.
There's the
That
nonchalant.
does sound interesting.
Yeah.
That is your earliest memory?
Yeah, pretty much. I woke up in like dirt. Obviously, it's a ditch. And this exact thing that I'm wearing was near me.
Do you ever want to find where you came from?
I mean, someday, but I don't really have like a basis on where to do that. Because traveling with the Kikite, that was fun. They taught me a lot of stuff like music and traditions, and then I was in a monastery, and I found out a lot about myself. But they can't teach me anymore. Shut up. They can't teach me anymore of their ways until I find my head, which means I have to find who I was.
Have you ever considered traveling to where where your kin hail from?
You just see like the most serious fucking stare as I'm thinking. I would not know where that is. And I honestly have not thought about that. Why haven't I thought about that? That's like that should have been like one of the first things that I thought about. Huh.
Your kin, they are peaceful, reserved people. I owe them a lot of my life, I suppose. If you are ever interested, maybe one day we can take a trip of sorts.
It's another pause. You got yourself a deal. I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about possibly getting answers, but sounds like it's a fun time. So I'd be pretty down to travel. Ain't like I got anything else to do.
We'll put it on the docket. I was curious.
Yeah.
Now I am satisfied.
Is that possibly why I'm calm around you? Because you're used to being around my kin?
Perhaps. That is, I suppose, for you to figure out.
Man, more stuff to
Oh my
figure
God.
out. Hmm?
Give me
Yes, God?
Give me an intelligence or history check with advantage.
It ain't gonna be history. Actually, either way, it's the same. Shit.
Yep.
I don't like how you picked both. You know what? Let's see if this works. It worked.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Big Bertha, I'm so proud of you. For context, that's the name of the new computer.
That's
I see.
Let's go, Big Brother.
There's something very familiar about what Zahn is wearing around his neck and over his chest. You're not entirely sure what, but it gives you a sense of, more than you ever had. Some memory, but you can't really access it. There's acknowledgement of its existence and the fact that you knew it before. We don't know where it is.
Just the one time I don't have my YouTube. What does it look like?
Exactly how it does in the art.
Look at my art, Ed boy.
Well, you don't have to call me Ed Boy, man. That's just mean. Also, which part of his art?
his neck, over his chest,
Okay.
across his chest.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Yes.
All right, I got you. Hmm.
That is all.
Okay. I'm just gonna pause as I squint at it. You know, look at it. Hmm. Hmm.
Come now.
Nope.
It is
I
best.
don't remember.
Oh, okay.
No, I was gonna ask a question, but I don't remember it.
Whenever you are ready, I am here.
Yeah, of course.
Alright. You finish settling up your bags.
Also, hey,
Getting
side
around,
note.
some easier than others.
Side
I
note.
help
Hey,
Karina onto
Jay.
her horse.
What's that?
Whoa! Okay,
Can,
man.
I forgot what I named my horse. Can I name it Appa?
Nice.
You had named it Spirit.
Subtle.
Yeah, you did
So?
name it Spirit.
Oh yeah, I did. Okay, no, thank you.
And I named my
Alright.
horse Horsey.
Alright. Hop on my horse. Like, alright, Spirit. Well, let's get it, and I'm gonna give it a nice apple.
Oh, not apple.
Cannibalism.
It's not cannibalism. That's just.
Because I'm an apple.
Miss
But you're not eating it.
Oh
Do
my
you
God.
have light spells to cast light?
Hmm?
Miss Nova?
No.
No,
Guys.
It's never
Nova's
dead.
dead.
Nova
Oh,
in a
bye.
different realm.
Nova was feeling the breeze.
Yeah, the older lady said we needed music and light, right?
Yeah.
I want to check what kind of light spells we have with us.
Do y'all want another song?
I need light.
Oh, fuck, I literally just turned that spell off. I
It's
turned that
still the
spell.
morning. It's still
It's
the
still the morning. I
Okay.
can
Still
turn
the
it back
morning.
on. I'll turn it back on. Hold on, I'll go turn the light back on.
Flick the switch.
let me
Hey, who
Just
turned
gotta
the
find the
lights?
breaker box.
let me go turn the light back on.
The only kind of light spell I have is fairy fire, and I don't think that's gonna do it.
Do you want
I
light to
mean,
be attached
fire.
to a specific thing?
Yeah, me and Komagar are like, we got fire, dude. I mean, that's something.
Yeah.
I can slap light onto one of the objects, or onto me, or onto someone who wants to be the light, who wants to be the torch.
If someone wants, I can
raise my
chromatic
hand.
orb and make an explosion out of wherever. It should make light.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Wait, no.
Komagar, give me your hand.
You can put it on my staff.
Komagar,
I
give me
just
your
wear
hand.
it. Yeah. Okay.
And rather than doing the usual thing where it'd be tap, no, she fucking hand straight up and slaps it down. Big hand high five.
High five.
Oh,
into the light spell.
dapped up light spell is
Dapped
sick.
And tapped up
It
light
echoes through the
spell.
village.
What?
It's the ultimate dab.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic.
I admire
Oh.
the enthusiasm, but I think
What?
I believe they meant when the world does not supply its own light.
Yeah, but it's still kind of cool. Look at my hand.
It is rather impressive, yes.
It's pretty cool, yes.
Just gonna Millie rock with it for a bit.
Yet I am deemed the youngest.
Mr. Dragon Man, I'm only 23.
You're only as young as you feel, alright? I don't
I am
remember how
ages
old I
above
am,
my
but I do.
years.
Salif walks up to all of you as you approach the gate. Now,
Ma'am?
be very careful. The road south. It passes places the living stopped claiming. And if you hear crying, do not mistake it for a plea that understands mercy.
Got it. That is the best advice ever.
We hope to see you again.
As do we. Be safe in calm winds.
A nod.
Gentle nod. As you all begin your riding down south. Okay. Who's taking point? I'm assuming you're still using the shade.
Yeah. Because it burns south.
Yeah, I think I was leading last time.
Yeah.
I think the shade was, and then you were leading the march for protection.
Yeah.
This
Sorry.
time, I
I'll
am
hold it
gonna
when
be
it
in
gets
the.
dark.
Wait, was I in the back last time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the middle, and I'm gonna ask Nova if she can teach me her song so I can learn to play to it.
Nice.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how exactly the percussion and beat would go, but sure.
I'll
Time to
feel
figure
it.
it out.
It's just something that you feel from what I was taught.
In
This
that
is gonna
case,
become a band.
we shall make the most beautiful of music.
Okay. So, whoever's taking point, roll me the good old survival check with advantage with the help of the shade.
Do it, son.
I shall.
Does this shade have a name as well?
Oh, they
Oh,
owed me.
buddy, that's tough.
That was almost a nice 18.
That's rough, buddy.
That is rough, buddy.
Okay.
If only somebody with their
Distracted.
very nice inspiration could grant me another chance.
You're welcome.
No? Alright, we'll be lost, I guess.
Apple's very tired.
I know,
Hey,
I know.
Apple, just say mm-hmm. Damn.
Apple? Hello? She's just dead.
She did say she had to go around this time, right?
No, she said around 5.
40
That's,
minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Apple, where are you?
Where are
I'm here. Give me a second.
Oh, she's there!
Apple, I botched the roll. Can I have your inspiration?
Nah.
Nah.
No.
You can say nah. It's perfectly valid. It's your inspiration.
Wait, I'm sorry, someone is talking to me.
Also,
I just rolled
stealing
it.
your
I got a
inspiration.
shitty roll. I'll hold that.
Okay, sorry. What was happening?
I'm lost.
yeah, he rolled bad on the
What do you
survival
mean?
check.
Yes, you can use my inspiration.
Thank you, Apple.
Alright.
One more time, not
time.
advantage, right?
One last time. Yeah.
Did you still have your birthday one?
No, I used it.
Also,
One time, no inspiration or no advantage. Yes.
yeah, no advantage. And Ruby,
Hey.
inspiration.
Yay!
I get an inspiration?
But a nasty ass roleplay, bro.
Yep.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, I need to check. Is this inspiration that carries over to next session?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. The only inspiration that doesn't carry over is recap inspiration, I believe.
Yep.
Or magically.
My power is rising.
created
It's overflowing.
Alright,
I start going the wrong way, and the shade points me in the right direction.
Shit's like, bro.
Bro,
Like, bro, where the fuck are you going?
How much did you roll?
17.
17.
Okay.
Much better.
You're still lost.
Nearly twice as good, as a matter of fact. As we're going, though, it looks like Zon's pretty lost in thought. As we're
Lost in
traveling.
time?
Okay.
Lost in thoughts.
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh my
All
god, are
alone.
you the Zorro of the group?
Incredible.
I would
I can't know where.
Check.
I don't know my lefts and rights.
I would hope not.
My mini map is blurred out.
My mini map is black.
No, he's just deep in thought. He's thinking about something.
I would assume I would be Zoro. To have no. Actually, no, never mind.
Because you're green?
Yeah.
Sorry, damn, I didn't know it was gonna get that quiet. My fault. My fault, gang, my fault.
As we're traveling down the Graven Road, how quickly does it get dark?
Not very.
Okay.
3 hours go by.
I would like to be the Shadow Watcher as we traverse. I'm keeping account of everyone's shadows, including the horses. Does the shade cast a shadow?
I don't think so.
It is a shadow.
Okay, then all of us bar the shade.
Yeah.
Is it still leaning the same, or do I feel a difference?
It is leaning the same. As you travel south, the clouds have grown heavier. There's no rain yet, and you're not sure if there will be. The sun is left for the most part, but there's still light peeking through here and there. There's this sense of dread further to the south. The closer you get, the more you feel like you're leaving more of yourself behind. You come across a small shrine by the side of the road. And at first it feels like a good omen, like something that some of you recognize. But the closer you get, the more you see how unattended it is. Left behind, trodden over. The statue has been left to decay in the elements. Wood is rotten. And the offering bowl has been long gone. Barely anything left of it. You ride.
I will hop off Baku. Rummage through his bags a bit and put out a bowl. I want to approach the shrine. Does it look like a ghost is gonna hop out and say boo if I walk up to it?
Your ghost senses are not tingling.
Perfect. I put a bowl on the shrine. I heard it. I ignored it. I heard it.
Can I do Arcana through the shrine? I just want to see what it's connected to.
When you see your own breath, just let us know.
Can you do what with the shrine?
Arcana to try and detect its signature.
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
Oh.
Oh, dude. That was almost a 19.
That is wild.
That is
That
so
is
mean.
a 1.
Rough.
I've been
I didn't see
so
it. Do it
tired
again.
the entire time. And then I'm trying to participate and I get a 1. I think the game does not want me to participate tonight.
Nah, yeah, it's fine.
Games that
This
go to
happens
bed,
all the
Apple.
time.
It feels muddied. It does not feel like there is any connection that you can sense. Don, what are you doing?
I know it's pretty dilapidated, but does it seem like it's a shrine for any... Thank you. Is it a shrine for any specific deity, or just a shrine of good faith?
It just seems to be a shrine of good faith.
Okay. I'll put a bowl down. I'll put a gold piece in, and then I'll also put, like, some of the salted meats that Komogar gave me in the bowl as well.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna look at them and be like, should we burn a little bit just in case?
Incense, you mean?
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Because
We
it's
should
a,
keep
it's a
it.
shrine. I'm just asking.
They
This isn't
said
my
that
area of
to burn it when
expertise.
they said to burn it when we get lost, right? Or we don't know our way.
No, she said...
Damn, not even
Is
God
it?
knows. We're truly lost.
Burn this if the road feels wrong before you
The
move
road
on.
feels wrong.
Ah, okay. I'm just gonna be like,
If the
never
road feels
mind.
wrong before I know why. Okay.
I remember when we were supposed to do it. My fault. Just gonna go back to
And
the heading spirit.
yeah, I'll put a cold piece and some salted meat in the bowl. I'll hop back
In the
on
bowl.
Daka. In the bowl. And put the bowl on shrine.
Okay.
The Bolon Shrine.
Bowl on shrine. Then I'll hop back on Daka.
There's no, like, clue at all as to, like, what the shrine is.
It could be just a shrine of good faith. The people of this land are very spiritual. It is customary to leave offerings at shrines for good luck or for other personal beliefs.
Or to succeed in an exam.
I've never seen one so poorly kept. It's true what she says. People must not come here often.
Well, this place does look like shit.
So, you continue onwards. The further south you go...
Wait.
What?
To make sure there was no, like, engraving at all.
Not that you could see.
Okay.
Most of it would have faded with time.
That would be a very long time.
Yes.
Okay.
You... Give me some perception checks. Those that are
Can
not...
you tell me what time we left? On the road path?
Would have been around 9 a.m.
Okay.
And those that are not taking point, give me perception checks.
I'm keeping an eye on
Yeah, those that are
so
not
that's
focused
perception
on,
for me, right?
you know, the survival and travel. Give me perception checks, and yes.
Okay.
Perception.
Am I considered focusing on the travel or not? I don't know,
Is
my
this
shadow is
with
doing it.
advantage or normal?
Normal. I would say probably focused on the.
Let's go!
No, because
I don't know what I'll go.
In an
Karina
appropriate
said
time,
she's-
please let me know 1s and 20s.
Yeah, Karina said she's taking care of the
Shadows.
the shadows. So, yes, you roll 2.
Okay. Perception.
Let me open up the game real quick.
Mr. J is not even in the game. Crazy.
I can
Dude,
see
if you don't want to play in the campaign, you could just tell us, man. You don't gotta see us.
Damn, when God doesn't want to be God.
God's
Take
done
this
by
shit no
session
more.
6, dude. This is
Yeah,
multi-year
he's like, this shit-
campaign. He's like,
This shit sucks.
Oh,
Man.
we're
I'm out
doing
of here.
more boss. I'm tired.
That's
Hello.
crazy. It's session 6. I feel like when we were at session 6 in the previous campaign, it felt like we had lived 3 lives, and here we're just like, it's been 2 days.
Oh, we were fighting for, or we were literally
5
fighting for our
days.
lives since episode 1 and the veiling, dude.
Yeah. Um.
yeah, it started
Elendor.
with me getting fucking fragged, dude.
Rest in peace, Tyler.
As you are traveling, keeping an eye out, you finally hear some animal noises that you hadn't heard up until now.
Ooh.
See a fox and a rabbit. There seems to be a bit of a chase. You just hear the
Am I winning?
rustling.
Hell no, bitch.
You just hear the rustling between the leaves, and then they come running in front of the path. And as they move towards the south, the rabbit goes all the way, but the fox stops, sniffs the air a bit. And just
Jay,
bolts the
I
other
swear. Keep
What
going.
did you say, Mr. J?
direction. The fox bolts in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
It goes back south, back north. Sorry.
Wait, what happened? The rabbit
Is
crossed,
it-
like,
The
some-
rabbit just kept going forward.
Yeah.
There is no, there's no apparent arc or any form of crossing that you can see.
Can I want an Arcana for a barrier of sorts.
Yeah, can I roll to see if the rabbit survives?
No.
buddy.
And I wouldn't say Arcana works in that way. That would be a detect magic spell.
Ah, okay, I see what you mean.
Um,
Can I detect the thoughts of the person that casted the magic in the past?
I detect the thought
Not
of
if
a
they're
mind
dead.
that's not-
wild.
Can I
Actually,
say, amazing
I could use the tech.
question.
I could use the Texas to see if there is someone actively there, though.
You could.
You
Okay.
could. Are you willing to spend a slot?
No.
You can't use
Not right now.
No.
I want to
The
go
resource
swimming.
management.
Alright, jump in. I don't want to.
There's just a
And I'm
more
thinking.
ominous feeling that takes over as you all continue south. Just noticing small things.
Do we
The-
feel anything when we cross the part where the
Yes.
fox turned back?
No.
Just ominous, right? Just love that.
If there is any
Is there
feeling,
anything going
you're
on
not
with the
entirely sure if
horses?
it's real or if it's just your
And
own
how are the
perceived
horses doing?
or- Not great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
How's my shadow count?
Still
Big
light
strong?
up. People still have their shadows. Yes.
Did anyone roll a 20 or a 1?
Yes. Nova rolled a 1.
Ah!
Ah! Physical damage.
I'm curious. What did I roll?
Nothing.
Actually,
Just continue.
don't tell me.
You weren't gonna. Unless it's a 20 or a 1.
Actually, but maybe I want to do an investigation check, but I just want to see if I can see an active difference in the environment. So, do I do a nature check?
That
would be a nature check,
correct.
yeah.
I want to see if I can detect a difference. Oh my god, this is not my
That's rough,
That's so mean.
You just get hit with a bunch of pollen.
I'm
Big
tired.
sneeze
I didn't
fest.
sleep. I am trying my best to not fall asleep right now, and it keeps making me roll ones.
It's okay, we
This
all
is
been there.
great. No, I
Bad
think
day.
Little on the horse is in the same state as me. She's falling asleep and she's doing her best.
I mean, is the general forest around does just seem more dead the further south you go. It is spring, and you do expect there to be a bit of growth in the nature around you, although it did just start, so you're not entirely sure if it's a spring still needs to get a few weeks in before you can see a difference, or if this is just an effect of the south.
Like a microclimate of sorts.
You move forward.
And I'll look at everybody. Let me know if you guys feel like we should light the stuff.
Okay.
Cause I can, you know, I got it. I'll do it. Just say word.
I don't think we're on the wrong way.
No.
Yet.
No.
You. Let me see what time would be now.
3 hours to get to the shrine would be midday.
Yeah, hold on, I'm
in the
trying
game.
to turn past the time. But it's taking its sweet ass time to update.
Oh, that's crazy. It's like a real time. Because we've been 3 hours in the session and it's 3 hours in the game.
She's so tired, man.
She is very tired.
Oh no, yeah, there was a whole day before that.
The sun is starting to go down.
Oh
No.
shit. What time is it now?
It's around 5.
Okay, and around 5. With the... I want to get my torch out, ready to get as much maximum light as we can for when the sun is completely down. I don't want to leave a second of shadow, so before the sun is really gone, these torches are getting lit and shit.
Okay.
I'm going to follow in the process, but with
I
my
pass
bullseye
torches
lantern.
to everyone.
You hand me a
lantern.
torch and I raise a lantern.
Oh.
Just gonna raise my fist.
I bought
Fire.
Wow!
I bought
Your hands are so shiny.
Have the power.
So it'll light the way ahead of us too, so nothing can jump out at us in the direction we're going.
Dilly is gonna ask, Zahan, do you happen to have another lantern? I'm worried I might burn myself. I've been struggling to stay awake.
I do not have another lantern. I have torches. But if you find that you are falling asleep, you could hop side saddle, I suppose, and lead your horse.
Yeah,
I like walk.
stand beside me. I'll make sure you're lit.
Misa, leave. You have to.
Can I
then.
can I angle my lights so that everyone's caught without Billy having to hold the torch?
I think
Yeah,
if I'm standing, I can hold it. Like, I don't think you can
okay.
walk and fall asleep.
Not everyone needs a torch. There's a
I don't
decent
know,
coverage on the
Alright,
torch.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll make sure I'm at the middle of the
Wait,
the group
Mr.
so
J,
that
how
the
many
group is well lit.
shadows are active right now?
All of ours and all of the horses.
Yes.
No, how many shades? Sorry.
Yours? Just one?
One.
Okay, can I? If I'm in the front, I'll just make my shade hold this torch for me.
Nice.
It cannot hold an item.
Oh, I thought you could hit people.
He's too incorporeal to hold a torch.
Yeah.
We're good. We're fine. We're fine.
As all of the torches are lit, the sun goes down over the horizon. It goes a little faster as it gets under the canopy, as the trees grow taller and taller. The lights of the torch, and you all look up and you see some of the branches of the trees on the side of this mud path. They arc over the road itself, and there are strips of paper that have been laid upon them. Some of the strips of paper you see have fallen onto the ground, and they have words inscribed onto them.
What do the words say? Is it distinguishable?
Yes.
And I read.
Can you? Is that a question or?
I don't know what language is it. That's why I'm asking.
For those that read Kayan, you know that it says, "Turn back or weep. Sorrow
What language is
rules this land."
That's a great question. Oh, I see it.
And you hear
Cayenne.
far in the distance
Okay.
a gentle cry echoing through the winds.
Whoa.
I'm gonna tell everybody to pause real quick
Let's start singing.
and let them know what that says, and remind everybody what we were told about crying noises.
Karina
the
starts
weeping
whistling
maiden.
songs from her homeland.
I
You likely have
want
heard
to-
none.
I want to collect the pieces of paper.
No.
Let's not stay. Let's keep moving.
Don't you dare touch that.
I wanted to look at how the writing was. If
Look,
it was
don't touch.
scared or if it's a very stable written stuff. Is it a threat or is it someone warning? I wanted to know how it was written.
It was written by somebody. We don't touch stuff that's written like that. That's a universal no. I don't know where you're from, lady. But
do we burn the herbs now?
I
Her
think
exact
we
wording.
should.
Her exact wording was "when the way feels wrong."
Yeah. I for one think we should, but it's not
I
up to me.
interpreted
Just
that
me.
as if we were against our means. As if we've been led astray. We just got here. I say hold on to them for now.
I took it that way too, but this way certainly feels wrong.
Could the worst
I,
be
for
worse?
one, think we should listen to that side.
Can,
But I know that we can't
So we
because we have a
keep
job to
singing
do.
and
Can
whistling
everyone-
and holding the light.
make me
Can I do?
charisma saving throws.
Bubbles!
Pretty please.
Guys, it's not a good one for me. That's probably my worst saving throw.
No, me is not my worst. It's not the.
Oh.
I got
Almost
11. What
20.
do you mean? Okay.
Actually, it's not my worst, but it's pretty close. It's still pretty bad.
That's
Hey, nice.
Constitution. Don't hit that one. I'm gonna
Okay.
wait until
19.
your dice are out the way.
But Mr. J, can I do perception to
Oh!
see how it was written?
No! No!
Hold on.
Was on.
Ah,
I gave ample warning.
What did you say?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
your worst one and you rolled it too. Like, buddy, what?
I do want to know how the text was written. If it's like a shaky, stressed, scared warning, or if it's like stable and like a threat.
It's
Like,
it's gonna be a hard
Is
read.
it
but give me
in
an
Comic
investigation check.
Sans?
Is it in Comic Sans?
is it in italics?
Is it in Wingdings?
about to say.
Wingdings, that's good.
okay, we'll figure
Yeah.
it.
It's not entirely sure. It's not You can't tell one way or the other. It seems pretty steady. And as you put the paper strips back down, the lights have gone up. You all heard the crying in the winds. And Karina,
Why me?
Because you're doing a job. That's important.
You roll
notice
well.
that Zahn's shadow is pointing the wrong direction.
Oh shit.
And we'll end the session there.
Okay, we get it.
Alright, I'll come back with my backup ready.
Alright.
Okay. Good
Ooh.
stuff.
Oh, that's a crazy. That's a crazy.
That is a crazy.
That is
Um,
crazy.
Okay. I will get through the story time. And then we'll end it.
Okay.
Okay.
While that's going on, I'm gonna go get my shot. I'm still listening, but since I don't have to actively do shit.
Yeah.
Bedtime story, bedtime story. I'm so mad at you, bro.
Too bad, so sad. Okay.
Why are they not? Why are they not mad at you?
We bad.
I was mad. Yeah.
Who's mad?
Alright.
Who's mad? Who's mad? Who's mad?
Oh, fuck is it gonna? Okay. Yeah, my PC is very
Oh, sorry.
slow
What
right now,
time? What time was the session in? I know it was 5 p.m. when the sun set. Was this immediately after?
This would have been around 6. Oh fuck, the timer's still going.
6
Yeah. Right as the sun set.
p.m. on the 19th.
Okay. Let me pause the world clock real quick. Come on, load. There we go. And
Will you update the document, the story document, when you're done with the next chapter? Yippee!
there we go. The Brighton Path, Chapter 2. The Dawn Shell. In the years after the burning Wutong had quieted, when the embers of heaven no longer fell upon the earth, the wanderer Yi Chen, who many would later call the one who listens to the stars, walked the long roads where smoke had once dimmed the sky. It was in those days that the great orange tortoise passed through the broken lands. No one knew from where the tortoise had first risen. Some said it had come from the first dawn of the world, when mountains were still soft and rivers had not yet chosen their beds. Others said it had once slept beneath the western deserts and awakened when the sky burned. What all agreed upon was its immensity. Mist gathered about its shell like a wandering sea cloud, yet though the mists of the world gathered around the great creature, they did not cling for long. The mist did not dare settle upon its back. So vast was the creature that those who stood upon the ground could not see its head unless it bent its long neck close to the earth. Each of its legs was as wide as the oldest forest giants of the world, thicker even than the trunks of the redwoods of the far western coasts. When it walked, valleys trembled gently, as though remembering ancient thunder, yet its path was never without purpose. Upon its shell lived a people who had lost their homes. Beneath the layered shell and the slow warmth of the ancient being flowed a hidden current of life, a spring that had never forgotten the sky. They called the curved plains of its back the dawn shell, for the surface shone faintly like lacquer touched by dawn and dusk beneath drifting fog. Villages of timber and woven bark clung to the ridges of the shell. Pathways wound between the great plates like roads through quiet hills. The people were safe there, but they did not live. They moved softly, spoke in hushed voices, rarely laughed. Fires were kept small. Songs were forgotten. Even the children watched the sky, as if expecting it to fall again. For once, the heavens had burned them, and fear, once planted, grows deep roots. When Yi Chen first came to the orange tortoise, he did not climb its shell at once. He listened. The wind carried the sound of many hearts beating too cautiously. The shell creaked like an old gate in winter, and above it all, a heavy mist veiled the sky so completely that even night brought no stars. At the edge of the tortoise's flank stood a gathering of wood elves. They were not like the forest spirits of old tales. These were wanderers from the deep sky. Their skin warm and amber-toned, scattered with faint constellations that glimmered like distant galaxies. Their deity, free as the winds between worlds, had long ago drifted beyond their sight, leaving them to roam wherever starlight might guide them. Yet here, beneath the mist, the stars were hidden, so they waited, uncertain. Yi Chen greeted them with quiet respect. Though his eyes did not see the world as the others did, he felt the faint shimmer of their celestial marks, as one might feel warmth through a winter sleeve. "You search for the heavens," he said. "We remember them," the elves replied, and this answer seemed to please him. Yi Chen climbed the orange tortoise by following the slow rhythm of its breath. The creature welcomed him, though it spoke not in words, but in the deep language of earth and age. Its shell carried scars older than kingdoms. Each step it took seemed chosen with patient purpose. When Yi Chen reached the villages, the people gathered. They had heard of him. Some whispered the name given to him by travelers. Others simply watched, unsure whether hope was a safe thing to hold again. One elder said, "We have survived, and that is enough." Yi Chen listened for a long time before answering. "Survival is a doorway," Yi Chen said softly. "But it is not a home." Many did not understand his meaning, but the wood elves did. In those days, the mist above the shell thickened with each passing season. It spread across the shell like a lid upon a bowl, keeping the sky distant and silent. Without the stars, even the elves grew dimmer, their constellations fading as if the heavens themselves were forgetting them. Ichen carried with him a gift given long before, a single feather from the summer phoenix, the last ember of a sacred promise made beneath the burning Wutong. When he unfolded it, the feather widened like a small fan, its edges glowing faintly with warmth that did not burn. On the evening, when the mist was heaviest, Ichen climbed to the highest ridge of the shell. The people followed at a distance. The wood elves gathered near the edge of the shell, where the fog spilled like a waterfall into the air below. Ichen raised the feather and listened, not with his ears alone, but with the quiet place within him, where the winds of heaven could still be heard. And it was said the stars listened in return. He moved the feather once. A breath passed across the shell. He moved it again, and the mist stirred. On the third motion, the divine winds awoke. They flowed outward in wide, patient currents, like rivers returning to forgotten paths. The fog parted slowly, reluctantly, as though surprised to find the sky still existed beyond it. For the first time in many years, the heavens were revealed, stars appeared, not a few scattered lights, but the great river of them, endless, alive. The people gasped and the wood elves wept quietly. It was then that the elves were the first to notice. The constellations upon their skin stirred faintly, as if recognizing old companions. One of them stepped beyond the shell's edge. Where his foot fell, a dim strand of starlight formed beneath it. Then another stepped forward, and another. They lifted their feet from the shell and walked into the open air. Where their steps should have fallen into emptiness, threads of starlight formed beneath them, brief, shimmering bridges woven from the fading glow of their own celestial marks. Each step dimmed the constellation slightly, yet the path held long enough for them to rise above the shell. They all walked upward, as if returned to an old memory. For a short while, the sky bore them, and in that time, the people of the orange shell remembered something they had nearly lost. Wonder. Children laughed. For the first time since the burning of the world, music returned in hesitant notes. Fires grew brighter. Voices rose in stories carried by the night wind. The shell had long carried silence, but that night it carried laughter. The tortoise itself seemed to lift its head higher, pleased by the sound. Its shell shone a golden yellow in quiet merriment, lighting the mist around it as though the midday sun had set itself upon the earth. Ichen stood quietly, listening to the joy ripple across the shell like rain across a lake. This was the moment he had come for. For many nights after the people gathered beneath the stars, they began to live again, not as they had before the sky burned, but as those who had walked through loss and discovered that laughter could grow even in gentle changed soil. Many would later speak of the wonder in this way. Wherever the blind traveler walked, the world remembered how to live. Though the world did not yet know it, the slow steps of the orange tortoise were already carrying the promise of spring. When the time came, Yi Chen prepared to leave. The elders asked him, "Will you walk with us until the end of the tortoise journey?" Yi Chen touched the shell gently. "The road you travel is yours," he said, "but now you walk it with open skies." The wood elves bowed to him, their constellations faint but steady. "Listener of stars," they said, "please take these waters from the spring hidden within the shell. You have returned the heavens to us." Yi-Chen only smiled, for the stars had never truly left. They had merely been waiting for someone to clear the mist. So the wanderer departed, while the yellow tortoise continued its ancient path as Yi-Chen stepped from the shell, with the waters of the tortoise shell spring in hand. He felt the ancient being shift its long road across the world, turning toward lands where the mist could not follow, across forests, mountains, and eventually towards lands where sand would one day swallow the horizon. Wherever it went thereafter, the people upon its shell carried a new understanding that safety may shelter the body, but joy protects the spirits and invites life to return. And so it is said that on certain nights when the mist gathers again around distant mountains, travelers may glimpse figures walking upward into the dark, with elves treading briefly upon the light of forgotten constellations, following the path once opened by the one who listens to the star. And thus, the brightened path learned the weight of joy. Whew. Yeah, and that is
Well,
the
Mr.
dawn
J,
shell.
it's exactly 6. You're crazy good at timing.
Let's go!
He's that good.
Yeah, let me copy this for you
Dude's
guys.
cracked.
Hey, Jay. I have a message from Mama Cabot.
Yeah?
Get that creepy shit out of my ear.
What the fuck?
I'll see myself up.
Thanks, Mom Cabot.
She actually when I was listening to. I was like, here, listen. She's listening to. I was like, what book are you listening to? I was like, that's my friend Jay.
Book of
Like,
J.
why is it so
Book of
creepy?
G.
Like that's kind of the tone of it. It was like, get that shit out of my ear.
But yeah, that was really good. I really need to go now. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Love you,
okay.
Apple.
It's
Love you,
okay.
Love
Apple.
you, Apple.
Love you guys.
Say
Bye bye.
Bye-bye, Mama.
Have fun.
That. Okay, no, that wasn't a gun. That was a motorcycle.
W session. W session.
Session.
You're still streaming?
W
Holy shit.
session in this house. We
Heavy
love and respect
session. GG on the RP,
I'm
man.
thoroughly
Crazy good
disappointed.
today.
Never
Crazy
leave
good
me
stuff.
alone in a room with Zahn. He will see the clerics.
He will see
I
the
guess.
clerks. He will see them.
He will see the clerics.
Wasn't expecting episode 6 Bobs to be out,
Damn.
but here we are.
I gotta set my sights on somebody else now.
Gotta set
Okay.
my sights on somebody else.
Listen, it was love at first, like devouring of food, alright?
Fair.
I saw the way she eat and something stirred.
She knows how to
What
put
that
it
mouth
away.
do, goddamn.
You
She
eat
knows how to
pussy
put it
like
away.
I do love you, bunch of nerds, man.
Yeah, no, my mom was like, that's good, but I'm not like a fan of like creepy stuff, so get that shit out of my ear. It's like, okay.
Alright, that's me.
Like
Creepy shit.
she said it was good though, so you know that's good because she thought
Take
you were an
that.
audiobook at first.
I will take that. That is a
Congratulations, buddy. You are now Michael Grandma.
damn bitch evolved.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Alright, you wanna read someone?
You want to read right now?
Raid review.
Right now.
Okay, so I can.
Not really. No one I know is live.
Just read me and I'll read into someone.
There's
Okay.
this dude, Captain Tom with 6. He's playing Baldgate.
Bouldergate.
He's baldering the gates.
Can I actually like roll to see if that rabbit survived?
Dude, that rabbit's dead as
Well, for
fuck, bro. That rabbit's dead as hell, man.
Listen,
First time we
listen.
heard animals, he went down the no-no path.
Look, rabbits are very smart. and he
Not
was
that
trying to
one.
get away from one thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, he ran away from the
I just
fox
want to
and
see
ran into
how
a
it ended
bear.
up, you know.
Roll with disadvantage
Um,
for the life of a rabbit.
who am I rating?
I'm just
Am I
gonna
right,
roll a
Gopher?
normal animal handling.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Forever! I thought that was a
That's
1
about
for a
right.
second.
Listen, it's not as bad as it could have been.
It's a 10, man. It's 50-50.
It's
perfect.
literally average. Hold up. We gotta roll again to
Hold up.
break it even.
Wait a minute. Something
Wait a minute.
All right, we know it got away.
I'll roll
Let's
because
see
the
if
other
it
one was a
survives.
fox.
Fair
Does it
enough.
get home?
Oh! Let's break it.
Oh. What does that mean when the fox rolls an 18, though?
That one me.
We ain't talking about that,
Oh, I won
right?
you. That was Komikar. We're good.
I guess 21 is the number to beat, right?
We're fine.
Yeah.
They're fine. Trust.
What
They're
even
fine.
is
They're
my
fine.
animal handling? It's
they
also plus
they
3.
got to a
Surprisingly, probably
hole
high
under a
for you.
tree. It's fine. They might not live the next day, but you know.
Fox is dead.
Fox dead.
Alright, Fox. I'm not. Read the
Look,
message.
they lived for that day. That's all I care about,
Read the
right?
message.
Uh-oh.
I just got it out of the way. It's fine.
Gotta know
Connect it
I'm
up next
rolling.
time. I just felt like rolling an animal handling check for no reason. I
Yo,
felt
Jay.
left out.
Jay, you roll an animal handling check.
Yeah, sure can.
No.
Just flat no? You won't even entertain it? That's crazy.
I'm busy.
Well, your rate has been cancelled because you didn't roll animal handling.
True.
There we go. Copyright message.
Roll.
You're a good lad.
Roll, don't copy it.
Roll or I'm leaving the raid.
Okay, bye-bye, stream. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Stream! Bye-bye, stream!